Hey everyone, welcome back to Azure Plays, more Legends Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Where last time, Link is sweating a lot. Last time we learned that Volvagia is actually taking over Death Mountain Crater and all the Gorons are inside. So we're basically just going to head right into the Fire Temple. But we also dealt with a lot of time aspects with the whole we're doing a bunch of side quest nonsense, which deal with a lot of time stuff. So the easiest way of doing this is to climb down the ladder or make sure that we don't die on the fall. But yeah. We opened up Death Mountain Crater, and we need to stop Volvagia and rescue all the Gorons while we're at it. So we're gonna enter the Fire Temple. I mean, it's not really that creative. I mean, Forest, Fire Temple. They could have called it Volcano Temple, honestly. Because you had the Forest Temple, which is like, okay, that makes sense. And then you have what's in a volcano. So yeah. First off, it looks like we only have one door to go into, so we might as well just head off in that direction. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. And you haven't grown at all, but okay. I mean, do you think you at least might look slightly older, maybe more gray hair? I don't know. Same model nonsense. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to the other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I'll go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'd probably give him like 6 voices by this point, I don't know. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. Prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. And the one directly to the right of him is like, what about me? But yeah, he somehow has a key to open up that door, but I guess that makes sense because he's like the chieftain of the Gorons. But yes, there is a Goron right there. Good job, Darunia. But yeah, it looks like we can head over in that direction, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. With the Goron tunic that we have, we could actually like survive in here without getting burnt to a crisp. Well, that's also nice. But we have a couple pots over here. So, swing at a couple. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. There we go, got it. I almost shot the fairy. But yeah, having a fairy in a bottle would be kind of useful. Even though I have a lot more hearts than I normally would at this point because ooh, okay, that's fine. I was kind of hoping for that not to happen. That's all right. So yeah, inspecting this room, we do have a giant pillar right there. It looks like we need to knock that down to there. And with the camera panning into that, obviously that seems to be the case. But we're gonna need to find out how to get over there. So while he's dealing with it and doing absolutely nothing in the meantime, since we could basically just kind of wander off and do whatever at this point, let's start saving all the Gorons, shall we? Hi there. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Yes. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you had to do something about the pillars stuck in the ceiling. I just told everybody that! Find a path that leads to the room above the ceiling right away. No, as to opposed to doing it very slowly. Yeah, each one of these cells will have some sort of chest or some other means of item or progressiveness inside of them. In this case, this one's a small key. So that's actually useful. So it gives us a little bit more incentive to save the Gorons. I mean, why wouldn't you? But yeah. Most people wouldn't actually talk to them if they played this game a million times before. They would just kind of walk around them, grab the chest, and walk out if they're able to. Well, yeah, let's avoid these fire keys since they're really, really not necessary in the long run. And we're already dealing with a larger room here, so this is a fun time. Looks like we got a path over there and a path over there. And what appears to be something over there? All right then. Let's get started by heading to the right. And I cannot believe I made that. Oh, Link, suck it up. You just walked on lava like nothing happened, but that's because I'm wearing the Goron tunic. Honestly, you would be like, ow, ow, ow every 2 seconds otherwise. And yeah, let's blow up this very conveniently shaped door hole. that leads into a very conveniently shaped door. Alright, so freeing the Gorons is not gonna be that hard with all these switches everywhere. Imagine if they didn't have the switches, we wouldn't be able to get inside. Are you releasing? Yes. I'll tell you a secret, yes. There are switches in this temple that you have to activate the strike. I said that backwards. Strike to activate. But you can also use a Goron special crop to do the job. Otherwise known as a bomb. Or bomb flower. Why do I have to say special crop in quotes? We kind of get what, even Blink's blinking like, what? You could have just told me bomb. I'm 7 years older. You don't have to like treat him like a kid anymore. All right, so moving on. So we have what looks to be a way forward in that direction, which would probably be the most obvious next step to handle. I'm gonna head back over here so I can avoid standing in lava. Honestly, I kind of just run through the lava normally when I'm not playing this for like other reasons. Like if I'm trying to just speed around, I'm just running through the lava, like I don't really care. But also, this game has like a weird draw distance. Like you notice those are like a little bit choppier in the distance. Huh, like you don't even see that on the N64 version, so that's actually kind of weird. Yeah, it looks like we got a block up there. We played the song in time for the one before when we were heading into the windmill after we got the hook shot from Dompe, so that's a pretty easy task to do. So we'll head there in a second, but first, get another one of these. Also, if Gorons are slightly skinnier, I feel like they'd be able to just crawl through these corners because those are exposed. Are you releasing me? Am I free to? Yes. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That's actually good information because some walls aren't actually very obvious. So if you see a wall that like you might, oh, I might be able to bomb that, you just swing it with your sword, you hear like noise, and you'll be like, okay, I can open it up. Like a normal wall sounds like that. So you got that sound. That's like it's always a sound that if you hit something, that's what you got. But if you find a different wall, it makes like a higher pitched version of that noise. All right, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see, the block is gonna be right there. So if I aim this just right, and I played the song a million times, but I can never remember it. Whoops. One of these days, I'll try to remember something other than right A down, right A down. All right, that room's actually really bothering me up there. Okay, Navi, we get it. All right, let's in here. Okay, we have a bunch of tiles, which are very easy to handle in the 3D space compared to the 2D Zelda games or any Zelda game before this one where your shield did diddly against this. But yeah, we have an enemy right over here that's gonna be a little bit of a hassle. A like, an enemy that eats shields and certain clothes. Beat it quickly, you get your gear back. Yeah, so pretty much if you don't kill it really quickly, it could eat your shield as long as it's not a shield that you permanently get. Like if you go, you could buy the Hylian shield, so that's one shield that is like that. And the other tunics, aside from the Kokiri tunic, you have to buy those in order to get them back, so that's another one right there. And they're a little bit costly if you don't kill the thing in time, so yeah. Just prepare to be really careful about that. All right, so we're done with pretty much the majority of this, and I'm still a little bit annoyed at this room over here. Does this like shoot upwards? Yes, it does. Okay, that's just pots. I always wondered what was in here because I never actually bothered. I actually did not even know this was here. Like I legitimately did not know it was there. It kind of blended in a little bit too much when you, in the original game. We're pretty much all set over here already. We already got one Skulltula. And we're heading into the next set of rooms. All right. So this room is really easy to get by. We can either slide down or we can hook onto it like so. Simple, easy peasy. And I'm gonna aim this way. Really? Oh, I killed both of them. Okay, cool. Grab that. And this should be obvious. Just push this block in the way. Even though it doesn't push it when it's like this, because right now it should be pushing it and just falling on top of Link. But it doesn't work until after you push it off like that. Makes zero sense, but we'll just go with it. All right, and that shoots us up quite a few rooms, which allows us to use our extra key that we got in order to head into here. All right, and we have a Goron over here with a switch on the other side. That's a problem. All right, buddy, we'll see about getting you out of there, but right now we need to see about how to actually get over there. Hello there, new enemy. You are a torch slug. When the fire on its back is extinguished, it will run away. Destroyed for relights, so easiest way of doing it is just either slashing it, attacking it, whatever, but they always drop magic for you. So just don't do fire attacks on it because it's something that's supposed to be on fire, so yeah. Simple, easy peasy, and looks like we got one of those switches that they use the Goron special crop in order to activate, or just swing your sword. So if we actually hit this, we see what it does. Sorry, I saw a block and I wanted to push it. There we go. Yeah, we can tell that kind of doesn't take long to end, so we actually need to move this over here. Now this always confused me a little bit because you can't push the block over there, but you would assume that you can just climb on the block and then just jump over, but that is kind of not the case because you kind of have like a weird awkward angle to do that. It's really weird that they set it up like that. Honestly, you would expect to be able to push the block over, but no, it's easier to do this. Now, what they were talking about the Goron special crop, it's actually a useful hint because in order to actually activate it from far away, we could use a bomb. I'm surprised I got that on my first throw. All right. Because this doesn't last that long, we need to really climb pretty quickly in order to get up here because we're pretty much past the threshold at this point. But there is a point where we'll just get burned and fling back down. All right, so that brings us into here, which, as we can tell, this one brings it to an overhead view, so we kind of just need to look around here. That actually hit me? Okay, that's fine. Let's go over here and activate the switch. Hello, buddy. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of Goron's special crop, you can break it. All right. By sample, they mean bombs. Because bombs are like the sample. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, chess. An extra key, all right. So while we're in this area, it would be nice if we can climb up, but okay. Yeah, we can tell there's actually, okay, there's, go the other way, please. Yeah, there is other Goron up above, so we need to figure out how to get up there. But for now, we might as well just stay low. Check out the ones on the sides. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy it didn't go that way. He's like gonna be like, yeah, I did it, and then like be like, how? Spoke too soon. Okay then. What about over here? All right. Yes, you are free to go. At least that second line was slightly different. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword by rolling around. Did you know that? Yes, stop, drop, and roll. That is a very common thing that they teach in schools. And if they stop teaching that, that's kind of a problem. But yeah, if you're on fire, just start rolling around. Or swinging your sword if you have one, but I feel like that bit of knowledge is kind of wasted on a lot of people. Could you imagine, like, you're in a school and someone's like, I'm on fire! Pull out the sword! I want to swing it so I can stop burning! Alright, I heard a... Yeah, perfect, right there. This wall sounds slightly different if we use a bomb here. We'll see Skulltula right there. Hi, buddy. All right, that was easy. Moving on. We got 2 keys to actually head forward. I am going to make sure I don't get hit by a boulder. So we can head over here now. Now this right here is a big problem because there's a hole. And unlike older Zelda games, if you fall down the hole, you actually do fall down. And that is a big hassle. So we need to be careful when we move along this. And they have the hearts that tempt you, which is it's a bad. So we'll just take this slowly, no need to rush. We have all the time in the world. If we head over here and look over here, switch. And it's not timed or anything, so whatever. Take your time, doesn't really matter. As long as you have a straightaway, you're fine. But all right, we have a chest over here. Which gives us the dungeon map. Awesome. Finally, we actually have the dungeon map, so we can actually take a look at this place. This place is a lot of floors. There's a lot of rooms we actually haven't uncovered yet, but this was the beginning room. The one in the center there, you can actually see floors we didn't enter, so there are gonna be ways to get in there, but right now we can't. We got one over here. It looks like I have not accessed the one on the other side, so that's something we can look at. Over here. Yeah, so there's a lot of places. And I like the top is like 2 giant eyeballs. It's like, hi. All right, and that one just recloses. So we have a key, we have a dungeon map. We're all good to go. Let's head forward to see if we can save some more Gorons. I love how it's like, oh, you could take that. I'm sorry. I have the Goron tunic, it makes it easy. Ow! That doesn't happen that often. All right, get up there, get up there. Yeah, so we could head over here and through that door if we so choose. Or we can actually head back. But this way, we're actually gonna head this way first to see what is over here. Because I believe we can't get into there yet. Yeah, we need a key anyway, so in here. And this actually leads to up above. We are up above the maze now, which is a really good. Yeah, don't move, please. I'm gonna just strike you, silly. Yeah, we have... Did I just jump over that little mini... Okay. We have a little hole here, which Navi is gonna comment on it. I hear Goron voices down below. Was that in the original? I don't remember that being a line. All right. It's gonna be fun having to climb back up that. Hi, buddy. Let me grab that first. Thank you, I'm gonna need that. Hi, what do you have to tell me? Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. All right, so the Goron special crop could be very useful. And I do know what enemies he's talking about, but it could be a hassle depending on if the game likes you that day or not. But yeah, see these? You can't actually grab onto these for some particular reason, because there's like a wall behind them that I guess it just doesn't allow it to hook. So we gotta climb up very slowly. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Oh, we're fine. Really? Okay. All right. So we have that... What stopped me? Okay. We have that platform right there. Should be pretty obvious what we can do with that. So... And now allow Pierre to appear, because honestly, not a lot of people even remember about this. I don't know if I can hook him up from this angle. Let me back up just slightly. Let me see if we can get a better view of him here. There we go. And that brings us right up here. When we turn around, we can shoot this one. And that brings us into these special rooms. This is a completely optional room. You don't even have to really even bother with this. The only thing you really got out of this is a golden sculpture, which, let's get that. Hi, buddy. Also, like, this set of grates I can climb, the texture for them seems to be smaller than normal. That could just be me. I don't know. Anyways, let's head over here. And so we have another sculpture and a switch. So let's see. If we hit this switch, it will more than likely take care of that fire right there, which I'm going to be a little bit careful and get this one. So falling down that hole doesn't look like a fun time. All right. So we need to be careful with this because it looks like we could slide around if we climb up this at a weird angle. So, yeah. Ah, really close. It's too bad I can't just like hit it with an arrow or something. So I gotta be like a little bit more diligent with my shot. What the heck was that? That was a weird camera angle change. I'll probably get away a little bit quicker if I don't have to sit there and make sure to prepare my shot. Which that gives us a huge rupee. Nothing too special, but it is a nice bonus for getting into the special area. All right then. Whoops. All right, let's head to the next area. So we can save some more Gorons. Because there's the one up top now that we can actually get. Oh yeah, that's, I'm just gonna, I can't see where I'm going. Okay. All right then, I guess I'll just head back over this way. Very carefully. I want to free that Goron still, so I'm gonna have to redo this. That didn't work out that well for me, but it's okay. It is okay. Yes, Link, we get it. You already know this. I'm not falling for that twice. All right, now back over here. I cannot believe I fell like that. Cannot believe I fell like that. All right, let's get rid of you. There we go. It takes 4 arrows, which is a little bit on the ridiculous side, but that's okay. Can I make that? That is a yes. All right, then. Let's hit this switch. And that frees the one all the way over there, where the draw distance is making that torch slug disappear. As long as we just stay on top of this maze properly, we can get to him. Which, thankfully, these platforms are more than big enough. Just gotta be careful right around there so we don't accidentally hit the boulder while we're jumping. All right, buddy. Excuse me. Thank you, I'm gonna need that. And hello there. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. But, he just ran in nothing. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we just did that already, so we're fine with that. It's kind of nice that they give you that tip because you might not realize that, hey, I have a song that might do this, but a lot of people will have to just come back here because they will like not have that song by this point. So it's kind of nice that we did that beforehand. Anyways, let's head back into here. And let's very cautiously move across this one last time. I'm never gonna do that properly. I'm so sorry, game. You act like that's necessary. All right. And this time around, we have a key now, so we can head over this direction and open this up. And this little mini shaft hallway right here actually heads into another ginormous room over here. Which, that pillar looks a little bit familiar. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Actually, yes it is. So we need to do something about that pillar right there, but for now, we're actually gonna scope out the surroundings. Hi. No. All right. So we still have some more Gorons to save, and we have a little bit more temple to go. We're gonna head in that direction first, most likely, and then head over here. So next time on Azure Plays more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for 3DS, we have some more Fire Temple to do. More Gorons to save, like I just said. I'll see you all then.